Hi guys, Debbie Bubbles here. Welcome back to my channel and into the walls of our home. Y'all, I hope and pray that you survived and thrived through the Christmas holiday. It is post-Christmas. Today is December the 26th. Christmas is over. Vlogmas is over. At the request of family, I did not film or vlog at all yesterday, and that's what that is. But it is, again, the day after Christmas, and so I am going to run out, do a little bit of more window shopping than anything. Won't be gone for long, but I'm going to take you along for part of that trip, and then we're going to come back home, and I'm going to show you what I hauled. Now, for starters, I went to Burlington. I did not film any in that store, but you will see what I hauled from Burlington. It's not much, but you will see it. Now, after Burlington, I went into a few Dollar Trees looking for some specific items, not anything Christmas, Valentine's, nothing seasonal. I was looking for some personal care items that I hadn't found as of yet, something I'd gotten used to having and wanted, but I hadn't been able to find in Dollar Tree as of late, so that's no biggie. So while I was in Dollar Tree, though, I did spy and find several other things that were of interest to me and perhaps interest to you. So y'all keep watching this video because, again, I have a haul at the end of the video or in the next portion of the video once we finish shopping. So you're going to want to stick around for that, perhaps, because you might find some cute and clever ideas as I did. The store is a bit disheveled because they're in between seasons, ushering out the Christmas and bringing in the spring. You're wanting to put away some things, need some extra things for Christmas. All of that is marked down to 50% off in Dollar Tree currently. Look at these, y'all. These are really cute. I haven't had these before. These little polka dotted roses. They're in singles. They are not a bundle. They're singles for $1.25 each stem. So you'll have to have several if you're going to do a bouquet. And I say these are new. I hadn't seen them in our Dollar Trees here locally. Maybe you've seen them in yours before, but we hadn't had them here. They brought back the Easter egg bouquets, so they are smaller than they've been in previous years, but they are back nonetheless in the same beautiful pastels as before. Look at the daisy. Isn't that pretty? And the blue and white stripe. They also have it in a purple or lavender and white, and then this kind of peachy pink and white as well. Like the color of these right here. The fuchsia pink is really pretty in that fuchsia. Before I purchase any more of these, I need to check my stock and see if I got rid of them or if I still have them in my stock. Have you seen these tapered holders before? I like these because you can always stack them and glue them together and make taller candlesticks, or use them as is, or you can use them as the feet on a tray and make a pedestal. A variety of things that you can do with these here. $1.25 each. Now, as much as I enjoy the fall and winter of the year, which I love, 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 I'm anticipating spring, and God willing, I'll be here to experience it along with you all. I don't know. For some reason, I'm ready to spring on forward out of Christmas time, and this, I don't know, this was a good year. This has been a great year. Blessed to be here. Blessed that everyone is alive and well in their health who's in my circle and that kind of thing. But I'm just really glad and hopeful for and looking with great expectation towards the new year. I like these new glasses they have, y'all. They have the ribs on them. They are glass, and they have the little plastic top and straw. Those are $1.25. Nice little variety of colors as well. A new or newer item I noticed in Dollar Tree the other day are these sponges, the shower sponge, that are a lot bigger than the originals. Let's see if I can get this. See the size difference between the two? And they're still $1.25. Look at the new lanterns. They're LED wooden lanterns. For all your lantern styling. I like that one. That one's from Christmas, but it's still just quite as cute. All right, we are back at home. Time to get on with this haul, y'all. Let's see what we bought. Hey, my bubblies. It is December 26, 2024. The day after Christmas, y'all. I did a little bit of shopping this morning. I went to Burlington and I went to a couple of Dollar Trees. So we're going to do a short and sweet haul. Very sweet. Now, you can probably see what the theme is going to be, but we're going to start with Burlington here, and I'm going to go ahead and take this out and not rattle back. Hang on. So from Burlington, I picked up a couple of Cuisinart dish drying mats. You know, back in the day. Well, these were $7.99 for a 2-pack, but, you know, way back in the day, back when I had children at home and things were a little different, different spouse, different everything. Yeah, sometimes I would use, you know, the old towels that started to get a little ragged or whatever. And if I were washing dishes by hand and needing to drain them, or the pots, for instance, that were going inside of the dishwasher, I would always have on hand some old, large bath towels, the kind you draw off with those, you know. And I would keep the ratty ones that kind of start getting the torn edges or frayed at the edges, that kind of thing. Keep those just for the purpose of a drying mat, basically, back then, to let the pots and pans sit on until I got over with the dishcloth to draw them off, that kind of thing. So anyway, nowadays, apparently we buy these dish drying mats, some of us. I still would use some towels. I don't go through towels. We don't go through towels like that anymore. It's just me and my spouse now, and we're not wearing anything out, and I could just buy some for that purpose, but I decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to pick up a 2-pack of the dish drying mats here. They're 18 by 24 in length and width. Dollar Tree carries them, but they're quite a bit smaller, and I wanted something a little thicker and also a little bigger for the use that I have now. I do not have at this current home a dishwasher, which is just fine because I do have dishwashers, these those things right there, these phalanges. So I know how to use my hands to wash and to dry, and so that's what we'll be doing here. And so for what need I do have, I'm going to use the dish dry mat. So again, I picked up a 2-pack of these for $7.99 in Burlington today. They had a variety of colors and what have you. I could have gone with something seasonal, something for the spring coming up, Valentine's, that kind of thing. But I just went with the gray. We have blacks and grays and creams and whites and that kind of thing in the countertops in the kitchen, and I just went with the gray. So next up, y'all, I'm going to start unbagging these things here from Dollar Tree. And as I said earlier, you can see kind of the theme we're going with. We are ready for Valentine's decorating and installing. I don't know, Christmas just wasn't Christmas this year. Christmas was different this year. We had a great time with the kids and great meal and food, family, faith, fun, all that stuff. But there was just something different about it this year. And I'm ready to get on to the next one and whatever God has planned for us next. I'm glad I did not do a bulk of decorating because that would have, I think, been a little depressive for me at this point. I have only remaining up the tree, which stayed undecorated but for lights. And across over in the dining area, there are some sconces that have some bulb and I don't know what to call it. It has some garland on it that's Christmassy, and that is all of the Christmas. And I'm also looking across the way. There is a chair that has 2 deer sitting on it that need to get put away, and then the bar cart needs to be switched up from Christmas to just something. It's not much will need to be done there because it already has a wintry look, in my opinion, and for my household. And so I'll just do a few tweaks and changes to it. Not much, but yeah. So those are the deer I was talking about across the way. Y'all didn't get to see that set up, and yeah, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, those are the deer that one is sitting, one is standing, and those were set up at one point on the table. Sorry, I didn't share that with y'all. And as far as the garland I was speaking of on the sconces over there, there you see it. Now that same garland I purchased in Hobby Lobby a million years ago. I had tens of thousands of it because in the home that one of a prior home, the one that the children spent maybe the bulk of time in during their middle school, high school, and early college years. That house, I had a staircase that was pretty massive, and so I decorated it always with that garland. When I moved this last time, I got rid of all of that garland, but it followed me because I found some, and those two I found inside of a thrift store more recently. So I went ahead and bought them. They were $4.99. I know at the time when I bought them from Hobby Lobby, they were probably in the $24 range, with at the time half off. And again, I had plenty of it, but I don't need it now. Don't necessarily want it now. I just kind of, I think it was more out of memory and just thinking back that brought me to the point that I bought those two garland right there that I did buy. But yeah, I don't want any more of it. That's good. That's all I need. And I don't plan on investing again in any more of that particular garland. So I'm going to stop rambling so much and bring you this little haul from Dollar Tree. Now, look, first and foremost, I picked up a pink foam noodle. They had this shade of pink. They had a deeper pink, and then, of course, the white. For now, I just picked up the one. I might kick myself later this evening and think, oh, I should have got the other colors too. But anyway, for now, this is what I got to start off. I'll probably be using it to do a heart-shaped wreath or something else. Who knows? But I am picking up a few items, just a few, for Valentine decorating. I already have plenty of stuff for Valentine's Day and that kind of decorating for the seasons. But a few more items. I guess they don't hurt. So that's what I picked up today. Or a few more things, and a few things that are out newer for this year. I would have gotten some signage, but they had not unboxed yet in either of the stores that I went into today. One store I was in, she was starting to take them out, but she wasn't prepared to put them on the little hanger things, and I didn't want to bother her in her process. So I'll maybe go back later this evening and pick up some things, or maybe not at all. So I'm going to give you kind of an overview of the items that I picked up from Dollar Tree, and then we'll break it all down for you here in a sec, okay? So starting over here, I have the little water pump mister. I may actually get a little plant that I can mist in the kitchen window. Let me see. Does it actually blow? Yeah, it does. It will actually mist. So I have a cute little pink mister. I'm not a pink girl. We talk about this all the time. I'm not a pink girl, but I do appreciate pink still. We'll just go there. So I also change out my readers all the time. I don't need them necessarily, but I think they're cute to wear. And sometimes when I'm using my Bible at times, if I'm using one of the smaller print Bibles, I will use the readers to see what I'm looking at. Next up, those are $1.25 on the mister as well as on the readers. The next item I picked up for $1.25 each were the stems here, the kind of pampas, the faux pampas grass stems. And I guess there's probably about 3, yeah, on each one. I just picked up 2 of these. They have these also in a white or creamy looking white, and a little bit deeper pink, but not much, as well as all the pastels like for Easter and that kind of thing. The yellows, the blue, the green they had, and lavender. They had those pastel colors of this faux pampas grass as well. Didn't want those, didn't get them. Don't want them for now. Maybe later, who knows. I also picked up for $1.25 before tax this little sippy cup thing, drinker, you know, doohickey, Willy Wonka, or tumbler with the straws, what we're calling it. It was just cute and playful, so I got it. I have that one, that high heel shoe. I don't know if you remember it, but it didn't come from Dollar Tree, but I love it. I just thought about it. It's a hot pink high heel shoe. There's also a cup. Now, this facial tissue here, I keep these in the car. I keep them on our bedsides. I like the cute little rounded container. The cylinder is really cute to me. So I just picked up one more of these. Like the black ones. They have it in several different colors. I like the gray marble as well, but I did not get that this time. Next up, I picked up a pair of the 60-watt LED light bulbs in the daylight. I'm a daylight girl currently. They had the warm light. I didn't want that. I wanted the daylight. I want to try the daylight in something that has a kind of amber, or not really amber, a ivory shade on it, just to see if I can increase the brightness by using the daylight bulb in that particular light fixture or lamp. Anyway, it's a Toshier lamp, and I think that's where I'm going to try these out at. Next, I picked up a package of these Haribo Gold Bears in the strawberry. This is a limited edition flavor. One of the kids will eat them, or all of them. I should have went ahead and got 3 packs, which I normally do, because 2 of the 3 are going to fight over them. Yes, they're grown as they can be, but they're still mama's babies, and they're a little touched and special and all that stuff. Y'all, I also picked up some of these cute little Cupid Sweetheart Cafe, what do I call pot holders? Yeah, the 2-pack for $1.25 of those pot holders. Then I have the oven mitt as well in that same pattern, $1.25. And I picked up one of the Cupid Sweetheart Cafe baked with love, because everything we do is baked with love. We do it with love. Anyway, one of the dish towels or whatever, just for decorative purposes only until the season is over, and then I'll be using it probably, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, do y'all use your decorative towels? I say that, and I know I don't, because I have many that I purchased for Christmas this year as well as Christmases past, and they have yet to be used. They are for staging purposes only. If they were to get used, though, by somebody who came into the kitchen and didn't know any better for some reason, which everybody knows, I wouldn't be hurt, because, again, it was $1.25, so whatever. Now, y'all, I'm going to scoosh this out the way and try and pick up with one hand the next item, which is this 2-tiered tray. It was $5. I got the red. They have it in pink, but I'm not a pink girl, so... Look, I laugh because the funny thing is I'll probably go back and get the pink one too, you know. But anyway, for right now, we have the red 2-tiered tray there for $5. And I have one already from last year, but I picked up another one of these pink tinsel trees. And give me a second. I want to try and see if I can open this, because I'm wondering if I didn't know if it was going to be the same shade of pink as the ones from last year. Last year I picked up more of a pastel. Okay, the one I had from last year is more of a pastel pink. This is a little, oh, I like this one better. This is more of a fuchsia-y, lavender-ish, purplish. You see that iridescence to it. Color, so I do like that, but now I'm thinking maybe I actually like the lighter one better. Either way, I now have 2 pink trees for decorating for for Valentine's Day, or any other time that I want to use it, or for any other craft project that I want to use it for. Now, guys, here's an item I had never seen in Dollar Tree before. Next, coming up, and I think it's just the sweetest thing, and I can't wait to use it. It is this here. It's a recordable greeting. You see that? This, it requires 2 AAA batteries that are not included. It has a record button. You can record a little snippet of something, y'all, and then somebody can play it back. That is about look, it records up to 20 seconds. That is the cutest, darndest thing. And now I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll go back and get some more, because maybe Mama will record something for each of her babies. They're grown, as I say, grown as dirt. But maybe I will pick some more of those up. I was thinking about my honey. I was thinking about Hun Bun. I was thinking about the man of the house. I was thinking about my king. I was thinking about my love, my husband, you know, him. And recording a little something for him and tucking it away, because he travels for work. And so I was thinking maybe I'll tuck that into his luggage and all. But either way, I bought this one for my Hun Bun specifically, but I might go back and pick up a few. They had them in pink as well, the pink and the red, both, y'all, $1.25. I might go pick up a few more and record a little special something for each of my children. And now I'm getting all teary, because, yeah, I love my babies. I love my husband. I love my children. I love y'all. So I'm sorry. I digress. Let me get it together, y'all. Okay, so We're going to go into the next and the last of these items that I think is just super duper sweet as can be. And I say sweet because I think it's awfully sweet because they are sweets. Now, I have already second guessed myself and thought, why didn't I pick up more? But I had the opportunity to. I actually had a few more in my cart. I'm not showing yet. And I put this item back because I thought, I don't need that many more. I'm not going to really use them. And it's just, I don't know. But I went to another Dollar Tree looking for them and they didn't have them in there or they hadn't pulled them out yet. Y'all, I'm probably before this day is over, God willing, or maybe tomorrow, God bless us to see. I'll probably go back and buy more of these. So what am I talking about? These for $1.25. The cutest little cupcakes. They're ornaments. You can hang them on these little trees. You can use them for staging purposes, which is what Debbie Bubbles does with so many things. They have the one that has the kind of red glittery icing look effect around it. I only picked up one of those because I wasn't too keen on it, but I do like the red. So that is why I only have one of those. I picked up 2 packages in the end of the one with the pink. And I think I'm going to go back and probably pick up about 4 more packs of the pink ones, the all pink, because I think that's just stinking cute. And so I already have many an idea of what I'm going to do with them and how I'm going to style with them because that is what they are for. And you know what? Again, y'all keep rocking and rolling with you, girl, and you will see where I use them, how I use them, how I style them, that kind of thing. May or may not be here on Debbie Bubbles channel, but you may see it. Just all of a sudden, suddenly, they may appear somewhere else. All right, guys, that was my haul for today. And I have an item that I purchased maybe a couple of weeks before Christmas. And I want to show it to you, but at the same time, I don't want to show it to you. I'm not gatekeeping. I'm really not, but I kind of just want to save it to show it to you later. So I don't know. Maybe I'll show it to you soonish. But for now, y'all, I'm going to run back out for a moment. I love you. God bless you. Be safe. And mwah! I'll see you soonish. Bye-bye for now.